Hey, did you know that?
Most people are diagnosed with IBD before the age of 30.
IBD is a chronic disease affecting more than 200,000 Canadians, men, women, and children.
3 times more common than HIV and MS, and it's about as common as type 1 diabetes.
IBD causes abdominal pain, cramping, bleeding, and diarrhea.
1 in 160 Canadians has IBD.
That over 9,000 new cases of IBD are diagnosed every year.
I may not look sick, but I have Crohn's disease.
I may not look sick, but I have Crohn's disease.
I use a feeding tube to help my tummy rest, and every 6 weeks I get an infusion.
I have a disease called ulcerative colitis.
But I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease when I was 15.
I have Crohn's disease.
I was diagnosed with Crohn's and colitis when I was 8 years old.
I may not look sick, but I have Crohn's disease. I was diagnosed at 6 years old.
I may not look sick, but at the age 16, I was diagnosed with Crohn's.
I've lost 5/6 of my small bowel. I've had more steroids than a Bulgarian weightlifter.
But I was diagnosed at the age of 10 with Crohn's. I had my full large intestine removed.
I have ulcerative colitis.
I've had Crohn's for 9 years and a permanent ileostomy for 2 years.
Most of my friends were going to prom. I was taking medications.
I may not look sick. When I was 9, I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis.
I may not look sick, but I have Crohn's and colitis.
I've been irradiated to Chernobyl standards, and I've had 6 complete strangers stick their index fingers at my butt. So, why am I awesome living with IBD? Well,
Even when I had a feeding tube up my nose, I still played hockey. I just taped it to the inside of my jersey.
I am awesome because I play hockey and I do cross-country running.
I'm a hobbyist rainbow ambassador.
Despite Crohn's disease, I'm still able to do whatever I want.
I have a full-time job. I commute over an hour.
I raise money, I go door to door, and I beg all my family members to raise awareness and make pledges for the Gutsy Walk.
I talk to people in my community about IBD. I also run and cycle in marathons.
I've stepped out of the box and I'm involved with Gut Inspired, a group to raise awareness about inflammatory bowel disease.
I'm a runner, I play hockey, I play baseball.
I was the honorary chair for the Gutsy Walk.
well, I have written a book.
I work out and I volunteer.
I am awesome because I hiked Machu Picchu for IBD and ostomy awareness.
I just ran my first half marathon.
I raise awareness with my hockey tournament.
My family and I have raised over $4,000 for the Gutsy Walk.
I started an organization called Robbie's Rainbow.
I'm awesome because I don't let IBD stop me.
The Foul Bowel, 101 Ways to Survive and Thrive with Crohn's Disease.
We raise funds for kids who need expensive drug treatment to help control their Crohn's or ulcerative colitis. This year I challenged my brother to see who can raise the most money.
That's my passion.
Overall, I'm just awesome.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge.
We pledge!
So I pledge.
I pledge. I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge to be a pain in the butt.
I pledge to be a pain in the butt.
I pledge to be a pain in the butt until we find a cure for IBD.
I pledge to be a pain in the butt until we find a cure.